Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Shen Plays. I'm your host, Shen, and we're back here streaming again on Twitch, playing Japan in Europa Universalis 4. I'm just going to do this for a couple episodes this morning before I go to work because, well, why not? We fucking have the relations working again with Shun, so hopefully our king will live long enough to get that going. He is not currently a leader, so he is 50, so hopefully, I don't know how many years it's going to take. Why don't we do the math here? We're going to lose 6.6 for 4 years. So we're going to get rid of 28 and 30 and 40, 42. So no, that's not 42. That's 8 that's going to go away. So it's going to be 34. We're going to get a 34 bonus for penalties wearing off. And then we're going to also get, let's see, okay, that's a plus 34. That's going to put us at negative, let's say it's about negative 90, about negative 95. And then we're going to get 4.4 per year against that aggressive expansion penalty. That'll go away. 4.4 per year. That's, let's say it's 10 years. That's 44. Man, that's not very far, is it? So let's say 10 years go by. We're going to get 34 plus 44. It's going to be about negative 50. And then in 10 years, will that be covered by our diplomat? Yes, because our diplomat does 12 per year. So 10 years would be 120. Oh wow! So it's probably going to be pretty quick. If our king can live 5 years or 6 years, I think we'll have this under control. Oh man, that's fantastic! I can't freaking wait. Okay, so improving relations with Swahili worked. They are now no longer in the coalition against us, so we don't need to improve relations anymore. Free up that diplomat to do whatever else. Idea time. What is it going to be? Innovative ideas. Admin power. Let's see. Monthly war exhaustion goes down. Leaders, extra leaders, and advisors are cheaper. Wow, that's just not very exciting, is it? We've already got our 5% tech cheaper crap. I mean, the extra leaders is nice, and the cheaper advisors, I guess it's worth it. Cheaper advisors, whatever. It just feels like a little bit of a waste of admin points. Bound to dispute on Korea. Okay, so now we have 4 claims on Korea, and we're working on a 5th. Sucks to be you, Korea. You're the only dude in the coalition against us. Nobody likes you. Yeah, I am going to wait until we get... Oh, what's up, Ottomans? Oh, shit, Austria. Do you have any military left, Mr. Ottomans? You got good military, but what is this? Austria and Great Britain. Oh my god. Great Britain? I love how Ferrara has Rome. Ferrara is just a badass up here in northern Italy. Doesn't matter, France is going to stomp them. So what is this war then? Ottomans, Croatia, Poland, Savoy, and Tripoli. Well, Savoy's not really going to be much in the battle, are they? But, I don't know, they don't even share a border with Austria anymore. I think they used to have a border with Austria, but they don't now. So where is this battle going to be fought then? Nowhere? I'm tempted to let this go, because if Britain comes in, I mean, Britain's got a huge empire. They could really dick us around with their navy. I don't really want their navy screwing with us. Well, how long do we have to decide? Until next 15th, okay. Alright, it's about the last chance we have now. Ottomans, Croatia. Oh, that's what it is. Austria attacked Croatia. Is that what's going on? Yep. Conquest of Istria. So they're going for this province, Istria. What's the military look like, real quick? Sort by total force, because Austria's going to be way up there. Austria's only got 29k. That's it. And Britain's got 36k. Alright, it's not that bad. What about Navy? Sort by total, because Britain's going to be at the top, right? Oh, France has more than Britain. Wow. But yeah, Britain has an ass load. We probably have to dock up all of our ships. And, well, Austria doesn't have anything. The Ottomans have some, but it may not be enough to really do any good. Well, they certainly can't defeat Britain's navy. You know what? We'll join. Whatever. Kind of annoying, but what are you going to do? Missionary is busy. Man, we need this inflation to go away. Gain manpower. Sure. Any special buildings we can do? Nope. We could do some manufactories. Naval equipment trade company. Ooh, goods produced. Could do some basic buildings. I hate doing buildings, though. It feels like it's ripping away from your technology, you know? But just the fact that you get more money out of things, more trade, all that kind of stuff is all good. Marketplaces. Let's do some marketplaces. Just everywhere. We collect trade from Nippon, or from Nippon, whatever. So it better be worth a lot. Right? And this is all in the Nippon trade node. And so's all this. I think that's it for the Nippon trade node. And that's it for our money anyway. But that's a good way to spend the money. Because our trade node is currently worth how much? Or does it show the total trade node? Here, I guess. 221. So we'll see how much that goes up after all those buildings are done. We do have a free diplomat. Oh, we passed the 100 barrier with Shun. Good. It goes up so fast once you actually have it working properly, you know? Coalition against Brunei. Davy, I would love to have you as my vassal, but you're just too large. We could make you spit out Champasak. Would get what, 3, 4? They have no allies, man. That'll be an easy war, wouldn't it? Just make them spit out Champasak and Khmer and Champa. Then they'd be down to 4 provinces. Then maybe we could vassalize them in a war. No, they'd still be too big, because this one province is worth 13. Wow. It's tempting, though. You know? Now we have 2 diplomats. Well, let's work on Denmark, because we wanted to. And I think we could boost the Ottomans a little bit. Yeah, we're at 82. Let's get that back up to 100. Why not? Colony damage in Irian. Oh, I forgot to bring my troops over. Derp. Brought my navy down, got a troop selected for that mission, and I just didn't bring them over because I'm an idiot. What are you gonna do? Shen never claimed to be smart. Yeah, we converted again. Good. Keep converting, bro. You're doing a good job. One thing I'm not going to do is waste money on culture conversions, because screw that. Alright, now we have troops there. That should be fine. Let's go back and... No, don't... Well... Yeah, I guess get them out of Makassar. Okay, what are you guys doing? You guys are both patrolling the same shit? You guys patrol Beijing. Okay. Should be different from Hangzhou. A little different. Denmark is not a monster. They are my best hope to help against Russia. If they could get a direct border with Russia, if one of these 3 provinces would be taken by either Russia or Denmark, they would have a direct border. And they would definitely be in the coalition against each other. They would fight each other. It would just be great, you know? But it has to happen. It has to fucking happen. They have to lose that little area there. What is this? Missionary strength goes down. Tech is cheaper. Yes. Increased initiative. Good. Ming is back in the coalition against us. No one cares. I mean, literally no one cares. Got a claim on Taungu. Interesting. That's in Brunei, right? Yep. Oh, they're in a they are the target of a coalition. They're allied with France. Brunei is allied with France. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Brunei is allied with France. Interesting and weird. Conquest on Brunei. Yeah, but if they're allied with France, I'm not that interested. How's the war going on? Ottomans? It actually looks pretty good. Tripoli is invading Austria. Austria might have their troops stuck somewhere. In fact, that's very likely. Austria's troops are probably stuck somewhere. They may not have access to come back. Like, if they're sitting over here in Vlaanderen, you know, just after a war they got stuck there, then that's it. They are toast. They cannot come help. I mean, the AI is kind of dumb about getting troops home. Oh, get a claim in Awesome. That's fine. Also, time to tech up our military to level 22. Combat with +2. Killing Grounds. Oh, that's the name of the tech. What is this? Swivel Cannon. Alright, and a Star Bastion. Okay. Alright, new units. Swivel Cannon for the win. Cool. What's Russia's tech? 21. So we still need to catch up to Russia, but it's only costing us 330. We're getting a huge increase every year. Conquest of Awesome. Yeah. They're allied with Venad, and they're in the coalition against Brunei. But I don't really want to dick around with them. We can't vassalize them, can we? I'm sure their provinces are worth too much, and they have too many to vassalize. So, not going to bother. Self-sustaining colony, very good. That's the one that we didn't have a colonist in, right? Yeah. It's fine. There's another colony over here. I forgot about this one. I guess we could take... And there's some more down here as well. I don't know. Oh, that one's easy. There's, like, no defenders there. We still need to do the interior of Australia as well. We still have more colonies to do. It's not even 1700 yet, folks. And we're only at -69. Good. Oh, Britain has invaded Ceylon. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? That navy is scary, and they're going home. Right? Yeah, they're going home. Good. So they're not going to come attack my navies over here. I appreciate that, Britain. Considerate. Britain is considerate. I don't really care if they take Ceylon. It doesn't matter. Okay, we can't improve relations with the Ottomans anymore, but they love us anyway. Really? You don't have Russia as an enemy of enemy? Really? That is super surprising. They have this big old border with Russia, and they don't have them as an enemy of enemy. It looks like they left the coalition against Russia. Let me check. Yeah, they're not in the coalition against Russia. Okay, well, I guess we better leave the coalition then, since we need a diplomat. It's going to take 150 days to come home. But yeah, if the Ottomans aren't in it, then I don't want to be in it, because no one else in it is very strong. So Russia's in the coalition against the Ottomans, but the Ottomans are not in the coalition against Russia. Sounds fair. And Korea is insulting us, because, you know, why not? They feel like insulting people. What trade node is this in? This is in the Philippines, alright. I guess you might want to come help do some stuff. Why don't you go help in Nippon? Because that one's going to need some more trading boats. Why are you not doing Nippon? Come on, you lazy sack of shit. It's just sitting there. We discovered Mexico. Alright. It's nice. And self-sustaining colony, and we converted Dali. Man, lots of shit happening at the same time. I approve. Let's do some more of these cheap little places down here. Oh, someone's already there. Crap. Is that Portugal? What, you can't tell me what... The colonist from Castile. Thank you. Guess I can't read. So these have a lot of natives. We would actually have to send some troops for those. What about these? Yeah, there's a lot of natives there. 4,000. There we go. 100 natives. Sure. Just do the easy ones. I don't have to worry about it. I don't feel like patrolling my colonies. Oh, revolting Dali. Just put you on auto hunt. You're fine. Sale of titles. Gain ducats or gain stability? I think we'll take the stability, actually. As much as I like ducats. Ooh. Revolt risk in Hawaii. It's okay, I guess. Wait a minute. I thought I told you to leave. I thought I told this douchebag to go to Japan. Oh, it's so nice. I must admit, having this game no longer or having this save file no longer in Ironman mode is kind of cool, because oh yeah, you guys, because the autosaves don't bother me as much, because there's not very many of them, you know? Group up another little stack of ships. Midway and Hawaii. I don't really care if you get pirates out there. I really don't. So we will group up, and we'll just help you patrol. You can do the Philippines or something. I don't know. Yep. Now rebels are dead. Very good. Oh, are the trade buildings done? That's a good question. Yes, the trade buildings are done. So we had 221 was the last time we checked the trade node. It's now at 332. So it went up a whole 110 from building those marketplaces. I mean, that's a lot. We're collecting 10.43 from this trade node. Out of this, they managed to create an income of 17.22. Trade power share is 89.2%. So we're getting 17.2 ducats out of the Nippon trade node, which I'm sure we can increase further just by building more trade buildings, right? What's the next level of trade building? No, not marketplaces. What's the next one? Trade depot? Trade value +1? That's a lot. Trade depots. How expensive are these? 85 ducats a pop. Yeah, that's going to be expensive. Well, we'll build some. I mean, this is going to be the backbone of our economy. Just having the Nippon trade node all to ourselves, you know? We're up to -42 with Shun. Oh man, making big progress on Shun. Our king is still healthy, I hope. He's not at the doctor's office. He's nice. No problems. Problem? So we're full relations with Ottomans again. I don't know why they took Russia out of here, but I guess we could throw Oman in there. We have a free slot. We can do some hate on Oman. There you go. So I want to make sure our relations stay tip-top. There we go. And do we have enemy of enemy with you? No, we don't. Britain, Poland, and Prussia. Wow, you guys just don't like Prussia for some reason. And why don't you like Poland? You don't even border Poland. But he's like, no, man, I fucking hate you. You don't even border them. You don't border Prussia either, but you do share sea tiles, so I guess I understand that. Why don't you like Prussia? Why you no like Prussia? Ooh, Dai Viet has no leader. Oh man, we could go for a PE with Dai Viet. Hey, you want a marriage? Nope. They would though if we improve relations. They would totally go for marriage. Yeah, but how long is his prestige going to stay at -40? You know, probably not that long. It would be nice to get that though. It's a little chunk. You know what? Why not? Why not? We got a free diplomat, right? Improve relations. Be a douche. That's what Japan's doing. We're being a douche in Asia. It's our job. If it moves, tax it. Tax it. Okay, we got a claim over here. I'm still going to wait a little bit. I don't want to piss off the Shun by taking aggressive expansion. Although we will get... Oh, we already have in a war together. That's what it is. So we got a 25 bonus for being in a war together. Yep. It's kind of a fake relation. It's not real. It's not real. Dai Viet insulted us. They're like, no, you're not going to claim my throne. Yeah, we are, bro. We totally are. Little do you know, we are here for your throne. All right, let's patrol a little better. Let's help out in the Philippines patrol, right? Or do we want to push up from there? Where does the Philippines go? Philippines goes to Malacca. Really? So to get anything out of the... Wait, this also goes this way. Whoa, that's a weird thing. And this goes to Panama. So the Philippines goes to Panama. Huh. Wow. I have no words. Nobody is pushing out of Mexico. Everybody's collecting from Mexico? Yeah. Portugal wields 71 power in Mexico. Wow. And they're just collecting, right? It doesn't look like they're pushing anywhere, or else they would show their flag. Anyway, I'll have to figure out trade at some point. Why don't we push from Canton? See if we can't get some of that, because we have a lot of stuff in Canton. And that's going to bring in more shit than the Philippines will, because the Philippines has to go through Malacca for some reason. The fact that you can never do anything about trade nodes, they're just always the way they are, it's a little bothersome, actually. I would appreciate actually having a choice in what you do with your trade nodes, like where they push to or where they send to. And, you know, even without sending a merchant there, the fact that the trade always goes in this specific direction, in this order, like there is no direct link between the Philippines and Nippon. I would like there to be. I would like to push directly from the Philippines to Nippon, but you can't. You gotta go through Malacca, and then Hangzhou, and then Nippon. It's like, damn it. No, I didn't take it out of Ironman. It was... I copied the save file so I could upload it to the Paradox Plaza forums so I could figure out what's wrong with the relations with Shun, because we were unable to improve relations with them for 8 years. And I tried everything on last week's stream to try to get relations to go, and it just wouldn't do anything. I gotta kill the rebels for them, because they're incompetent. But yeah, we couldn't improve relations with them. So I copied the save file, and I uploaded it to Paradox Plaza, and apparently copying the save file takes it out of Ironman mode. So, oh well. I'm not going to cry about it. I don't mind it, actually, because it means we don't have all these freaking annoying autosaves. If you've watched any of my other LPs of this game, you'll know that the autosaves are like the bane of my existence, just because they're so prevalent and they're so laggy. Ugh. Oh, goodness. Local revolt risk. Oh, local revolt risk in Vijaya. That's fine. I don't care about local revolt risk. Fuck your local revolt risk. You're at war with Brunei now. Oh, that's not good. What is this? The Bruneian conquest of Chin. So they're going to war with Assam? Yep. And Orissa's getting invaded by Nepal. Really? Nepal is invading Orissa and Vinod. Okay. I was going to say, how can Nepal do that? But I guess it's Vinod. Still don't have a mission. Conquer Xiamen, repair relations with Ming, construct a grand fleet. That would be 30 heavy ships? Really? How many do we have right now? Why does this oh, there we go. We have 12. So we need to build 18 more heavy ships? No, it's going to be too expensive. Too expensive, but we do need to end for today, so thank you for joining me, guys. I have been Shen. You have been you. Thanks for being here. Having a grand old time as Japan. Getting relations up with Shun. We're almost into the positive. Oh, that's fantastic. I think as soon as we go positive, we should just go ahead and declare war, because why not? What do you got to lose, once you're positive? So, see you next time. Have a good day, guys.